What is up, YouTube Spectacular Spider Grandpa here for a contest entry for my brother from Blastin Stash It, Huey's Comics. This is his 250 ish subscriber contest, and Huey wants us to list our top five YouTube channels that we regularly watch, or that are our favorites, or yeah. So get, first things first, I want to thank everyone for watching Blasted or Stash It last night, as my phone is blowing up in the background. We had a good time. Not many books came out, but moving on to what this video is about, the top five YouTube channels we watch. When I first came into this community, I don't know, it was 3, 4, 5 months ago. I don't even know when it was. It was around the same time Simplify and Comic Noob came into the community. I was, getting back into collecting, and I started watching YouTube videos, and one of the channels I went to one of the two channels I went to was the channel that won't be named right now, but the other one was actually Comic Frontline, and I used to watch them. I used to watch their live shows. They got a great cast. Mike Spider Slayer was my favorite. Yeah, so that's my number 5 watch channel. They had some pretty good stuff on there. I recently kind of, since Blasted or Stash It started doing their own thing, I kind of focused on what we're doing and left them to the side. I still watch some of their reviews and some of their shows, but anyway, moving on is a show that does mostly pops. They do some comic books. They do a lot of statues. It's a boyfriend-girlfriend duo or husband and wife. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. The charisma they have is just amazing. Great couple, and that is Nerd Therapy. If you haven't checked them out, go do so. Yeah, like I said, they mostly do pops, but they will do comic related items every now and then. And that was my number 4. Number 3 is another couple, fiance, Paul and Kat, I think. They're I don't know when they're getting married or what, but it's actually Comic Trips. I absolutely love that show. They travel around pretty much the East Coast, going to different comic book shops. The guy Paul, he has runs he's trying to complete, like Iron Man and Hulk, and yeah, and it's just interesting seeing all these shops that I'll probably never even get to in my time left here on Earth. But yeah, maybe one day they'll head down here to Virginia, and I'll get to see them or whatever. They do attend a lot of conventions, have booths at conventions. So my number 3 pick is Comic Trips. Number 2, a guy that I always watch. I just recently subscribed to him about a month and a half ago. It's Nerd of the 80s. I'm sure everybody subscribed to him. Constantly watch his videos. Him and his son and his family, they're awesome. He has a massive collection of pops. He does do comic books as well. I can't say enough about Nerd of the 80s. Now, my number 1, that was my number 2 pick. My number 1 pick, I'm so appreciative of the guys on Blastin Stash It for bringing me in. Vince contacted me. He said, "Hey, you want to do a live show?" And my whole week, besides work, is preparing for that Friday night show. Granted, I probably suck, but I do what I can, you know. But my number one most channel the channel I watch the most is every single member of Blastin Stash It. Huey's Comics, Kirby's Comics, Semper Fi Comic Guy, and Comic Noob. Midwest Comic Man, you just recently were on a show. I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to you, but I am now. Anytime one of my fellow panel members put up a video, I'm on it like a fly on shit. I you know, most of us talk every day. As you could hear my phone blowing up, that's actually Google Hangouts. We're all talking. But anytime, you know, that one of them guys throw up a video, I'm on it. So my number one pick is any member of Blastin Stash It. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my top 5 channels I watch pretty much the most, or my favorites, or however you want to phrase it. Trying to get this video out quick before I get ready for work. I have another video to do. But yeah, like I said, this is my contest entry. Huey's Comics, go check him out. Got a great contest going on right now. I actually won his last contest, which was the Huey crate. Great box, loved everything in there. All the items in there I still have all around my man cave here. But with that, this is Spider Grandpa saying, be kind to one another.